Hello again, YouTube. It's Melissa for the second time today. I am not going to cry in this video, I hope. And I have my list with me now so I can finish talking to you about the things I wanted to talk to you about. I apologize for the other video. I'm so sorry that it was 17 and some odd minutes long and that I cried through the last 5 minutes probably of it. It's just been a really tough time. So, with that said, a couple things I wanted to discuss. I watched Faith KP and Banded Wendy's inspiration videos, and if you have not watched those videos, you need to go watch them. I was in tears during both of them. They're incredible, and you really need to go see them. It will awaken something in you and reaffirm where you're at. I guarantee it, or where you've come from. It just does. So, I was going to make my own inspiration response video, but I think I'm just going to do it here and just tell you what happened. I was at home, it was 2008, and I think it was September-ish. School had just started for my kids. My children were 6 and 8 at the time, and no, I apologize, they were 5 and 7. It doesn't really matter, I guess, how old they were. The point is, they were both in school. And childhood obesity is a problem in the United States. I think we all understand that, and we can all agree to that. It's probably a problem around the world. So, my kids had gone to school, and they have this healthy snack initiative going on where, you get letters at the beginning of the year saying, to try to encourage parents to send one ingredient snacks with your children. Which is fantastic, I think. So we had done that, but anyway, I think they had like a dietitian or someone had come in to talk to them. Maybe it was just their school nurse. And whoever it was had talked to them about obesity and the dangers of obesity. So my kids come home from school, and my daughter walks into the house, puts her arms around me, and, well, as much as she could of me, and looks up at me and says, "Mommy, are you gonna die?" Not going to cry in this video. I said, "No, sweetheart." My son looked at me and said, "Mommy, I don't want you to die." And I could feel my heart just like thumping, and I couldn't even wrap my head around why they were asking me this. I didn't know about this talk at school. So I said to my daughter, I said, "Why would you ask me something like that? I'm not going to die, baby." She said, "Mommy, they told us today at school that if you're fat, that you can die." In her little mind, that is what she got from that talk. My mommy is fat, my mommy is going to die. And she's going to leave us. That was the moment that I said, enough is enough. I am done. I had been researching lap band for probably a good year before that ever happened, but I was afraid. I was afraid of the stigma that came along with weight loss surgery. I was scared that people were going to say, "You took the easy way out. Were you too lazy to lose weight? What, you don't understand that you have to put the cookies down?" I never had a problem with cookies. I had a problem with portion control. People would say, "You can't get up and exercise, you can't move your butt." I mean, I was terrified. I was prideful. That's what it was. I didn't want my pride hurt. So, that moment when my children asked me if I was going to die was it for me. I didn't care what other people thought. I didn't care what it took. I was going to do something about the weight. I was done. So I called to make the appointment to go to the seminar, put my name on the list for the seminar, the informational seminar that we all go to as the beginning part of this journey. And I did. I went November 19th, which is actually my mother's birthday. November 19th, 2008, I went to the informational seminar, and I had my surgery September 17th, 2009, so about 10 months between beginning and end. And my process was a little slower because I had a ton of things going on between work and everything, so I had to schedule things a little further out than most people would. So, but anyway, I'll explain my whole process in another video. This one cannot be another 17 minutes long. So, that was my inspiration. That was my light bulb moment of who cares what anybody else thinks, except for the people that live in my house. I don't care if the next door neighbor thinks that I took the easy way out. I don't care what they think about the fact that I have a lap band. Who gives a crap? I don't. I'm sorry if that sounds mean or offensive or harsh. I don't care. What is important to me is that my children have a mother that they can look up to, a mother who is actively involved with them, a mother who is right there beside them, who is not an embarrassment to them, is not a mother that the friends on the playground are going to say, oh, your mommy's fat. And never will they have to come home and ask me if I'm going to die again. Ever. I will not allow that to happen. They should not have ever had to suffer the consequences of my bad decisions. And it got to a point where it was out of control and I could not fix it. I had tried everything. I couldn't do it on my own. And trust me, it was not from a lack of trying. Something wasn't right. And at this point, I'm done analyzing it about why I couldn't be successful before. What I know is now I am successful. I'm a success story. I'm at a healthy weight. I'm happy with my body. I'm happy with my clothing size. I'm happy when I look in the mirror. And my kids have a mother that they can depend on to be here. My husband has a wife that he can depend on to be here, to help him, to be his partner, to be his helpmate. And that is what is important to me. Nothing else matters. So, now I speak at those weight loss seminars. And that is one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about, or a point that I wanted to make to you. If you're at this point in your journey where you've gotten to goal and you are a success story, go talk to people. Put your pride aside. These people need you as much as you needed those people that were talking at the seminar you attended. You have to give back. I understand that there's a fear there of judgment. Get over it. Do it. You have been given a gift. You have been blessed beyond blessed. You need to give back. And that's one of the things, and Wendy didn't say it in that way, but it was one of the things that made me want to do YouTube videos, was when I heard Banded Wendy say to me, not to me, but to everybody, if you're watching these videos and you're not making them, you are offering nothing back to this community. And that's not fair. So get out there and do it. So I'm on a roll today with just griping, I guess. I'm not normally like this. I'm actually quite mellow. So let's see. Oh, another thing is I saw a couple of videos about people saying, they're not losing fast enough and whatever. If you're a slow loser, so what? I was a slow loser. I was. I think I figured it out. It took me 94 weeks. Now, there's a whole backstory to this, but I won't go into it. It took me 94 weeks to lose 116.8 pounds. So that breaks down to 1.25 pounds per week. Yay! So what? That's 2 years out of 94 weeks out of my life. In the scheme of things, that's nothing. That is nothing. You can spend the next 94 weeks complaining about it. Spend the next 94 weeks of your life being overweight and stuffing your feelings and stuffing your face with whatever, ice cream and cookies and cake and junk, and you'll still be where you're at right now 94 weeks from now. Or you can take the next 94 weeks and lose 1.25 pounds and be 116.8 pounds smaller. Just do it. Just make the decision to do it. So I think this is enough of the video. This is almost 9 minutes long. I have no idea. I apparently have a lot to say today. And I appreciate all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your comments and all of your messages and everything. And I might be back to do another video later today. Who knows? Might be tomorrow. So I'm going to watch my mom walk with a walker tomorrow. Super exciting. So anyway, that's it. I'm done for the day. I think I need to go grocery shopping. I have a ton of things to do. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much. And keep up the good work, everybody. Keep making good decisions and be proactive. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.